Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you a little everyday makeup look using a neutral peach eye and some peachy blush. For the summer, I think it's a great look, a very natural but also cute. I know a lot of people ask me to do everyday wearable makeup looks or a neutral eye because I do wear pretty neutral eye most of the time. So I'm going to go ahead and do that look for you guys today. And I'm also going to be using the NARS Sheer Glow, so I know a lot of people have asked questions about how I apply this and everything, and actually when I reviewed this product originally, I didn't have a lot of really great things to say about it, but since I've been applying it differently, I actually have found a good way to use it that I actually like. So anyway, let's just get started. I'm going to go ahead, I took the NARS Sheer Glow, I put a little bit on my hand, I've already moisturized and primed. I'm going to take my Sephora number 55 airbrush and just kind of get that in the product. I'm going to take the product and kind of stipple that all over my face, kind of pounce. The great thing I really like about this foundation is that a little goes a long way. You don't really need a lot, and I truly mean that. I wouldn't just say that. And it has really pretty good coverage. I mean, it's about medium coverage, but for a product with such thin, smooth consistency, it actually does cover really well. Gives you like a really nice finish. So you can see this side of my face with the NARS Sheer Glow, this side of my face without. So then I'm just going to pick up more product. I really like using this number 55 airbrush because it gives like a nice buffed out finish. I found with the Sheer Glow, I don't really like using a traditional foundation brush. It makes it kind of streaky. So with this, I just feel like it does a really good job of blending it out and getting it all over the face. So this is the Santa Fe. So if you have skin kind of along my coloring, it might work well for you. Okay, next I'm going to take my Moisture Cover MAC NW20. Just dot some of that under my eyes. And then I'm going to take this Mary Kay crease brush, like this, and I'm just going to buff that out under the eye. Next I'm going to take my Rebenesque paint pot. It's kind of like a gold peach color. And I'm going to put that all over the lid. You can also put some primer potion on before that, but for the sake of this video and not boring you guys, I'm going to just kind of skip that step today. Okay, so I have the Rebenesque all over my lid. And next I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Color Icon Palette in Greed. And the color I'm going to be using is this peachy color right here. So I'm just going to take a big brush and kind of get that all over my lid, especially just up to the crease, I would say. It gives you like that nice peachy look. Then I'm going to take this color right here. It's this like lighter kind of yellowy tan color. Sorry guys, I'm like all over the place today. And I'm going to just put that right up in the brow bone area to kind of highlight the brow bone. And you can also, these are both matte shades. These two are both matte shades. So this is kind of a nice matte look. And this actually kind of reminds me of something like Rachel from Glee would wear. I know that like some people have done tutorials on that look before too. Okay, and then next for the eyeliner, I'm going to take my MAC 266 angled brush. I'm going to dip that brush wet into the black. And I think it's a dupe for MAC Carbon. I'm not really sure because I'm not like a MAC. I like MAC, but I don't have a lot of MAC stuff. So what I do for this is I take the pointed part and I put the pointed part out and I kind of decide like how dramatic I really want my crease to be. So let's just say like that. And then I usually just bring it up like that. And then usually I take my brush like the inside, I put the point to the inside for the inner corner so you can get a little bit more precise. And then usually I like to connect the tail, like do a kind of sweeping motion to kind of connect the tail to the rest of the eyeliner. So get that kind of dramatic look. I mean, you can make this as dramatic as you want. The thing I really like about these color icon palettes is that you can do a whole eye look just using this one. So I used this as a lid color, this as a brow color, and then this as a liner. So you can really use these palettes for a number of looks, and you don't have to go reaching for other things. And you could use like a MAC Black Track for this. Also, you could use a liquid liner, you could use a pencil liner. I'm just doing this to kind of show the versatility of the palette and all that you can do with it. So that is kind of like a dramatic upper eyelid with the MAC, or with the black as a liner. And you could put some underneath as well, but I kind of like how it looks just being really dramatic without having anything underneath. So next I'm going to take my eyelash curler and curl each side. And then I'm going to take my MAC Plush Lash and just kind of, I like to wiggle and pull up. And I love this mascara. It just gives you a beautiful full lid. It took me a while to kind of get used to the applicator being really big, but now I absolutely love it. So those are the lashes. And I kind of neglected to finish my face. Some people like to top the NARS Sheer Glow off with a powder, and other people don't. I have combination oily skin, so I usually do like to top it off with a powder. So I'm just going to take my Mineralized Skin Finish Natural and my tapered face brush from Clinique, and I'm just going to kind of like dust this all over my face. You don't have to do this, but I just do because I think it makes it last a little longer, and I like a more matte finish, so I kind of want to get rid of like any kind of dewiness. So now that I'm matte, I'm going to go ahead and use my HD Forever Micro Finish Blush, and this is in number 6 Quickie. And this you need a very, very little amount. So I'm just going to pump literally like this much. This is like a little, not even a bead. Okay, and then I'm going to just smush this together in between my fingers and smile and dab like that. And then I just like to blend it out using another finger, like a middle finger. I mean, I think you can use a blush brush with this too. I don't know exactly how other people have been applying it, but I just find with my fingers it works really nicely. And so you get a nice peachy glow with the blush, and that's all you need. You don't need any more. And then I like to just top it off with my MAC Soft and Gentle. So I'm going to take my MAC 109, just tap that on there, smile, and then get it right above the cheekbone. Give it a little nice glow. You can also do a little bit at other parts of the face if you would like. But yeah, that's my kind of nice look. And what I like to do for the lips is, I don't know, this is like, you could do a nude lip if you'd like, but I really like the Airy Fairy by Rimmel with this. It's kind of like a nudie pink. It's very like natural. Kind of like a neutral. Okay, so, and then usually I like to put the Clinique Longwear Glosswear in Gold Spun over it. Kind of to pull in some of the golds from the eye. So that's the look. You can finish it with more of a nude lip, with more of a coral lip, with more of a peach lip. It's really up to you. I just like this airy fairy kind of look with it. Kind of mutes out the lip, adds a little bit of gold shimmer, but I hope you guys enjoyed this look and that this tutorial was helpful. Thanks so much for tuning in, and sorry for my scatterbrainness throughout this. I'm a little disorganized today. I'm in the process of moving out of my college apartment. So anyway, I wanted to do this look for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. Have a great one.